Angie here with Usborne Books and More, and I'm just going to show you real quick some of the favorite books in our house right now. Got my son Matthew here. He's going to help me show you. So we're going to start with Little Red Penguin. This one is shapes, and we also have numbers. There are two others in the series that I don't have. I can't remember what they are. I think Colors is one of them. But my son loves this book. As you can see, he's opening it. Each page has a different shape, and it asks you if you can find them all. And then you have a cute little flap, and it shows you how many there are and what colors. He loves this book, and I find him reading it by himself, and it is so cute, and I just love it. So he loves that book. My favorite right now is the Conspiracy 365 series, and this is an awesome young adult series. There's 12 in it, and it's about a boy named Cal who's 15 years old, and his dad has discovered a family secret, and then his dad died. So Cal is on the run from bad guys and police and everybody while he's trying to figure this out, because he's being framed for things he didn't do, and other people are trying to find out the secret before him, even though it's his family secret. So it's a really good book if you have a reluctant reader. It's really exciting. Every book ends on a cliffhanger, so when you finish it, you'll really want to start the next one because you want to know what's going to happen to Cal or whatever's happening. And at the beginning of each book after this first one, they have a little recap of what you read in the last one. So if you haven't read it for a while, or if your child just needs a quick reminder, it has a great little recap at the beginning to let you remember what happened. This next one is one of our mini Wipe Clean books. They come with a pen, and they have great pictures. This one's a letter one. My son actually draws on the Doodles one because he's not ready for letters, and I have him use Wipe Clean crayons instead of markers because they're way less messy. They won't get all over him and clothes and the table. These are super fun. We have a ton of different ones. We have math, telling time, letters, words, so many. So those are great. This next one is a Slide and See. You can see it's a really thick board book, and he loves these now because he can do all the little pieces, and he really likes to do that. So these are fun. We have a bunch of different for these two. We have a farm, cats and dogs. You can see he wants to read it now. So that's a really fun book. This next one is actually a baby book. It's a tummy time book, but my son is loving it. It's really big. You can stretch it out this way. You can set these up on the floor to help your baby have something to look at, to lift up their heads when they're practicing tummy time, or hold it up above them. My son loves looking at the pictures and telling me what they are. And on this page, I like to ask him some of the harder ones that he doesn't know, like the sharks and the whales. So these are great even for older kids, maybe not first graders, but babies and toddlers for sure, or any kid who wants to learn about sea life and maybe doesn't know. Those are a super fun book. The next one is Jonathan James and the What If Monster. This book has wonderful pictures, and you can buy a very cute plush to go along with it, which I love. It's super soft. And this book is about a little boy named Jonathan James who is having all sorts of what ifs and doubts, being really scared. But halfway through, he says, but what if you're wrong, monster, and I have the best time, and I make my best friend, and I have fun. So it's a really cute book with a cute message about not doubting yourself and don't letting those bad what ifs in because you might miss out. The next book is Nibbles the Book Monster. This book is so cute. It actually has a plush too, like the one I just showed you, but I do not have it. But it's about this little monster named Nibbles, and he loves to eat books. And so he chews through his book, his own book, and he raves havoc in Goldilocks and in Little Red Riding Hood, and then inside of Jack and the Beanstalk. And he messes all their stories up, and we catch him again at the end of the book. But then right when you think you got him, he escapes again through the book. This book is so cute. I love it. My son is loving it. It's a little bit longer than any of the others I'm going to show you for the toddler preschool age. And that is a preschool age book. Really cute. So it's a fun book. You can read it to babies like I do. You can read it to preschoolers. This one is Blue Whale Blues. And my son is loving this book too, I think because I sing when the whale sings. But it's about this whale who's sad that his bicycle right here is wet and it's not working and he doesn't know how to use it. But it goes throughout the story. Penguin tries to cheer him up, and in the end he thinks it's hilarious that he was wrong about what a bike is. And so it's a really cute, funny story. I like it because it's so silly. He likes it because I sing. The next book is A Tale of Two Beasts, and this is a really cute kind of two sides to every story type book. Hang on, Bubba. So it starts out with the story from this little girl, and she finds this critter in the woods and takes him home and makes him her friend. And then it goes on to his side of the story, how horrible it was, and she was so terrible. But then in the end, they decide maybe they're not so different, and they become friends. He comes back. So this is a really cute book, and it's really good about showing there's two sides to every story. So that's a great one for preschoolers, kindergartners, even first graders. Or if you have a little guy like me and you just want a cute book to read that's not going to make you nuts, that's a great one. This next one is I'm a Dirty Dinosaur, and it's really cute. I love the illustrations in this book. They're super fun, and the author and the illustrator actually made these pictures out of mud, so that makes it really fun. The pages are thicker than paper, but they're not board book paper, and it has a sing-songy rhyming text to it that's really fun for the children. I think that's why my son loves it so much, plus the pictures, which are so fun. So this is a great one, again, for preschoolers, kindergartners. If you have a new reader and they can read to you, it could be really fun for them. And then the last book I have to show you, can you hold that down, Papa? Thanks, is one of our adult coloring books, and we have so many of these now. We just had a big book release this month, so we have a bunch of new ones out. This one is India Patterns to Color. Okay, and it's got these pictures in the front, and it tells you a little bit about the colors you can use and how they used them and things about the culture. And then it has really nice intricate pages to color. And like I said, we have a bunch of different ones. We have, I believe, Mexico patterns to color. We have just so many. I can't even think of all of them. Japanese patterns to color. And they're really fun, great adult coloring books. So that's just a few of our favorite books. That's not even all of them, because we love books in this house. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Tell me which book is your favorite. I can't wait to hear from you. Bye!